conventioneers are the new high rollers, and with them come a host of arcane management rituals. The newest entrant in this lucrative field is an outfit called Spy Games.
Mr. Fry?
Yes?
There's been an incident.
Really? Well, do come in. Incident?
Would you take the time to read the letter, please? Are you alone?
Yes, I am. Tragically.
They call me Trixie.
Do they? Trixie, right. Mr. Fry, you have been personally selected to join forces with the notorious Las Vegas crime boss known as The Boss. You will be acting as our mole in a newly formed group of CCI special agents that think they can outsmart us.
Here's the deal, Mr. Fry.
Right.
There's been a kidnapping.
Yeah?
I've done the kidnapping. The problem is that the agents are getting a little too close. I need to know that I can trust you.
Right. The agents of?
The agents of the agency.
Are getting too close.
They're getting too close. To me, to the boss.
Right.
I need your help.
I'm on your side, am I?
Yes, I hope so.
Right.
Can I trust you?
Can Trixie trust me? Can I trust her? This is Vegas, where the unthinkable, if you're not careful, becomes a reality.
Sir, why do you have your glasses on your paper?
Oh, I use these for improvement
Why aren't they on your
of vision.
face? Why aren't they around your neck?
Because they're only necessary for when I'm reading. I have presbyopia.
Are you being difficult?
No, I think I'm
Get up against the wall. Get up against the wall. Spread them. Are you laughing?
Yes, because this is what I was looking forward to.
Oh, God. All right, we have case 257, missing Michael. The mission. We have received information that Michael Caprio, the PR director of Chippendales, has been kidnapped and he is in danger. Your PR director has been kidnapped, so you all won't be able to do any more dancing for those ladies if we don't get him back. The boss has planted his spies throughout the city to take watch over the current situation. These spies are expecting a visit from informants whom they've never met face to face, but they are identified by a secret code word. The special agents are to pose as informants by using the code word to gain information where the ransom is going to take place and discover who the boss truly is, since we have no idea. So do you guys get what's going on? All right.
You want us to pretend to be informants for the boss?
Exactly. Man, he is bright. Your team must select a team leader, appoint a case file agent.
Spy Games run corporate bonding and team leadership courses, all that management guff I've luckily been able to avoid in my life, that is, until now. Only this course seems rather more complicated than firing a paint gun at a portly middle management colleague called Dick.
Predictive text?
Yeah, are you on our team as well?
Yes, I am on your team. I'm the only one who might look as if he isn't a Chippendale.
Right.
I'm tagging along today with some of the Chippendales, one of the big hits on the strip for the past 5 years. I don't know why they need this, but self-improvement is a fundamental American right, and they seem to take it pretty seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, gotta get the camera.
We have to be meeting with them.
I'm so sorry.
I think we're off on the hunt to find informants who have been planted all over the city. And unless I've got it hopelessly wrong, my job is to sabotage the whole thing. Not quite sure how this helps team building. Maybe I'm a lesson in the limits of trust, or just a pawn in a game I don't understand.
Excellent. This is fun, isn't it? Nice pool, nice day.
Nice breasts. Anyway, what is abundantly clear is that Americans love this stuff and take it all on board without a hint of the sneering or cynicism that I fear my compatriots might indulge in. Not I, of course.
The boss talks about a guy named Weiler a lot.
Weiler.
Weiler, but I've never seen them together. The hostage exchange
We have the phone number, the number of the picture.
going to take place by the railroad tracks.
In essence, it's like a treasure hunt, and baffled as I am, it's an amusing way to see some of the mega resorts that have taken over the strip.
You've got the bureaucratic side of spying. You've got down pat.
One clue solved, so we're off to another of the many themed casinos.
Remind me what we're looking for here?
Well, we do not know. We are coming here and filling it as a clue.
So we just got to hope for a text.
You can also ask
Jug's Star Trek Experience.
And now we have to find a man called Jugs, and we have to take photographic evidence of our meeting.
Excuse me, sir, would you be kind enough to take a picture for us? Yeah. That would be really kind. Thank you very much. Here we go.
But being the cunning double agent that I am, I've turned off the flash.
Is it on the wrong setting?
Should be all right. I think James got it.
Well done, James.
I'm beginning to enjoy my duplicity. Maybe I should have taken that job with MI6 after all. Oh, and I must exchange a token with Jugs without the chips, Twiggy. All very spooks.
You're right, I'm so sorry.
You gotta make sure you shake Jugs' hand. Jugs. That's right.
Had a handoff. He's tried twice to misdirect us in the directions, and
I think he cut the flash off.
he cut the flash off on the camera. He's trying to slow us down. He also keeps leaving the camera around and forgetting it. That's why we have it in Sean's hands now.
So, we are at the Hilton and we're going to the Grand, we think, yes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops.
All right, gentlemen, we do have some things on our mind right now, and that is the mole. So everybody right now would empty their left pocket.
These are the payoffs. Right
The
there.
payoffs. Way to go. Gentlemen, I think we have found our mole.
I agree.
I think so too.
Why?
Because one, I saw you hand Jugs.
Plus, when we were going to the Star Trek experience, you tried to misguide us. Even when I told you the right way, you tried to get us the other way.
Yeah, okay.
You also turned the flash off on the camera so we can get
And you tried to leave the camera at the bar. You set it on the bar as we started to walk away, and I said, go back to the camera. So with all these things, every time we batted up, we've talked it over as a group. We've officially decided you're the mole.
I have to admit the Chippendales are not just a bunch of pretty pecks. And like so many Americans, they just seem instinctively to get this, whereas I don't. Well, if only their foreign policy was this sophisticated.
I'm a weasel. I'll fight for anybody. Well, we seem to be reaching the climax of this thriller. We think so far. We've seen Wyler. That's the guy on the station here. I think maybe the boss who recruited us in the first place, is actually the boss. Plus, there's the one who recruited me as a mole, who called herself Trixie.
She's one.
She's called Trixie, apparently. That's what she told me her name was.
So we make the rendezvous and the game plays out, and of course it turns out that Trixie is probably the real boss, and oh, who cares? What's important is that the chips are better bonded, and I've at least learned that I'm no more cut out to be a spy than a Chippendale. Oh well, that's 2 more career doors slammed in my face.
One of the